that time again for another Dirty. Today I went to Canada PMX. I don't have the receipt with me today, but I'll show it to you Monday when I do my next video. And I got a Pamp Swiss Kilo bar. Very nice. They had a number of options there, including, I'm in my cigar shed if you can't tell, including some Johnson Mathey. But they were, one of them was an older Johnson Mathey, one was a newer one. And the newer ones are done by Asahi, I think that's how you pronounce it. So they don't hold the same value as like the old Englehards and Johnson Matheys. The old Johnson Mathey was nice, but this one caught my eye. Pamp is probably arguably one of the top 10 for silver bars with regards to being reputable. Asahi is as well. They're Japanese. Royal Canadian Mint, of course. Perth Mint. Pamp Swiss is there. There's a number of them. So this week, because we're on Saturday, so my week goes Monday to Sunday. On Tuesday, I got the 10-ounce RCM bar. And today, the day the U.S. has bombed the nuclear facilities, I got this Pamp Swiss. I'm thinking that silver will probably rise along with gold come Monday when the markets open. I could be wrong, just speculation after the U.S. just bombed Israeli nuclear facilities, so that could happen. Beautiful bar. I'm zoomed in, so. Also, I have 6 ounces of silver coming from Silver Gold Bull and 5 1/4 ounces from Gridlessness. So look for those videos. I'm glad I placed the order when I did with what's going on in the world. I broke my rule here. I don't buy fractional silver usually, and I don't buy kilo bars usually, and I did both those things within this month. In my metal year's goal, I talked about how I was going to do 50 ounces of silver and 3 ounces of gold this year. I did do that new deck, and I'm doing a new roof for my garage and a new bridge. So all of those things together is over 100 grand. So that money that would have been used on metals is being used for those things. So I kept my goals fairly low, but I've already beaten my 50 ounce goal for silver. A kilo is 32.15 grams. And even with the 10 ounce bar from Tuesday, there's 42.15. I had previously gotten about 8 maples, so there's 50. And then I got that other Father's Day 10 ounce silver bar, buffalo bar from my wife. So there's 60, and then I have some odd, probably 65 with the Gridless. It's probably 70 ounces now. So I'm give or take about 30 away from the 100 ounce goal. So I'm going to just up my metals goal to for silver to 100 ounces. I think that's manageable. For gold, I'm going to keep it at 3. I've only managed to get 1 ounce of gold this year, which were the half ounce, or 15 grams, so not quite a half ounce, Panda and the Grey Falcon from Royal Canadian Mint. And there's another one I can't remember. Oh, 1/4 ounce. What was it? Was it a maple? I don't remember. But all in all, it adds up to 1 ounce. So I still have 2 more ounces. I'm planning on getting another ounce in August, which is my birthday month. Although I think gold prices might, for at least early in the week this week, go up due to their strikes that just happened. Anyways, want to let you know about this new acquisition. I'll show you the receipt in my video Monday when my Silver Gold Bull order comes. As I said, it's only 6 ounces. It's 3 maples, 3 kookaburras. Backdated kookaburras from 2019, which I didn't have any and the price was right. And then I got 3 random year maples because the price was right. So I will show the receipt. I don't have it with me in my cigar shed. I don't want to get it all smoky. I don't care about the silver getting smoky. It doesn't really hold the smoke. So I went into the store, PMX, $1,695, paid with debit. And I looked at APMEX and other places for the same bar. It was going for about $1,800. The premium was so high. So PMX was definitely the best buy that I could find locally. Silver Gold Bull for a kilo was about $1,700 plus. So $1,695, and they, as I said, they have a really good selection. This is not a promotional video, but I was impressed with their selection of kilos, and they were all the same price. Didn't matter if it was PAMP, didn't matter if it was Jonathan Mathey, old or new, Asahi. They didn't have any Royal Canadian Mint kilos. I would have got that. That's probably the one that I'm really looking at. Probably my next one. Although, as I said, I don't like kilos. I don't really want to get more kilos. I feel like they're the best bang for the buck. But if I could have paid $40 more and got 2x25 maples, and redeemed most of that premium back, and it's government minted and more liquid than this. So something to consider. I have about 3 kilo bars right now, and one's a Perth Mint, and one is I think it's an Engelhard, or maybe it's a JM, I don't remember, and then this one. So yeah, it's not my favorite. I like the 10-ounce bars. Bars are just great because they're inexpensive. So when you have a goal like mine to get 100 ounces or whatever it is, well, now it's 100, but 50 ounces, you can knock off a lot in one purchase. Anyways, YouTube, look for another video on my unboxing of From Silver Gold Bull. I know I told you what it was, but if you want to watch that, watch that. And then from Gridlessness, the YouTube channel, I did purchase some of their rounds that they make, like hand make. So look for that too. Got about 5 1/4 ounces from them. If you bought 5 ounces from them, all of them 1/4 ounces, they threw in a free 1/4 ounce. I think those are sold out now. You have to check Gridlessness website. It's a Canadian YouTuber. I like to support the YouTube channels, so I buy what I can. Shipping was reasonable, and they give you a nice handmade leather pouch for your coins. It's kind of like pirate or medieval treasure. It's kind of cool. They have a website too with a bunch of stuff. Again, not sponsored, but I'm happy to support another YouTube channel. So look for those. I'm going to do a video about talking about how to get stuff for free. And when I say stuff, I mean big ticket items like a Porsche or a nice car for free. And it's a little bit of how to invest in using your not only dividends but your the gains in the market to get your item for essentially free. It just takes a bit of time. Very doable. So I'll talk about how to do that in another video. I'll see you all in the next one. Later, YouTubulars.